been doing the 10-hour window.
So I was eating 8 hours a day, lunch, snack, dinner.
If you've always wanted to try but have felt overwhelmed by the idea of intermittent fasting, or IF for short, today's video is just for you. We're going to uncover how meal prepping can be your secret weapon in making IF not just manageable, but downright easy. So whether you're an experienced person in the world of fasting or a total newbie, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to get started with confidence and make progress towards your goals. Stick with us to the end as we share some meal prep ideas that you can use immediately to start your journey.
Doctors actually for about 100 years have known that it was good for mental health, it was good for weight loss, it was good if you're diabetic.
Intermittent fasting is such a buzzword these days, and it's for good reason. It's a method where you go between periods of eating and fasting. There are a variety of different approaches, like the popular 16 to 8 method, 16 hours of fasting followed by an 8-hour eating window, or the 5 to 2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days and significantly reduce calories for 2. People love IF because it's a flexible approach that promotes fat loss when done with discipline and can even improve overall mental clarity. Like for most things in life, if you're not fully prepared, fasting can feel like a real struggle. That's where the use of meal prepping comes into play and is a great way to get you ready. Imagine having all of your meals ready to go, with no necessity for last-minute decisions and no temptations to reach for unhealthy snacks. You will be following a plan, and this combo makes IF, short for intermittent fasting, not only easier, but much more effective. Let's dive into how you can leverage meal prep to crush your fasting goals. And how does it help? Meal prepping and intermittent fasting go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly. Why? Because having your meals prepped ahead of time takes the guesswork out of your eating windows. It reduces the temptation to snack outside your fasting window and ensures that when it's time to eat, you're fueling your body with proper, nutritious, balanced meals. Imagine this. It's 11 a.m., your fasting window just ended, and instead of scrambling for whatever you can find in the fridge or pantry, you've got a delicious, nutrient-packed meal waiting for you to heat up or just eat. You're very satisfied, your energy is managed and remains steady, and you're not wasting any time deciding what to eat. Plus, you know what went into the preparation of these meals and know that you have the right balance of macros, proteins, fats, carbs, to keep you energized. Plus, you know ahead of time the calorie intake for each of these meals. Plus, you can play with the configuration of meals if you get bored with them, with full knowledge of what amount of protein and calories you're taking in. That's the power of meal prep. Let's switch into the practical ways to implement this. Here's a walkthrough of how you can start meal prepping for your intermittent fasting journey. Planning your meals. First, plan your meals. On the weekend, start by choosing a set of recipes that are easy to prepare, nutrient-dense, and that will also store well. For example, overnight oats with chia seeds and berries make a delicious and excellent breakfast. It's high in both fiber and antioxidants, has a decent level of protein, and keeps your energy levels steady during your fasting periods. Batch cooking. Next, you switch from planning to doing the hard work of batch cooking. If you picked well, you will not be spending too much time here. Cooking in bulk saves both time and effort. Think about grilling a big batch of chicken breasts to pair with quinoa and steamed vegetables. This high-protein-packed meal can then easily be divided into your daily portions and stored for easy access for reheating when your fasting window opens. Timing and portion control. And finally, timing and portion control. Ensure you have your meals within your chosen fasting windows and you have them portioned correctly. A turkey and veggie stir-fry, for instance, is a perfect meal for lunch or dinner. Lean protein and healthy, colorful veggies all ready to go. Even the most disciplined person with the best developed plan might face some challenges in following and implementing it. It's best to find a great way to stick to your plan and also navigate the social situations that will inevitably arise. Sticking to the plan. Discipline is absolutely the key. One strategy is to keep your prepped meals very visible and front and center in your fridge. Ensure you have a reminder of your plan on the front of your fridge. When hunger really strikes, you're more likely to reach for the food right in front of you that's already prepared. And remember, it's okay to start with small steps. Prep a few meals a week in advance and build from there. Adjusting to social situations. Social events can be particularly tricky, but they're not actually deal breakers. If you know you'll be going out with friends and family, plan ahead of time. Bring a meal or snack that fits your fasting schedule, or make sure that you choose options that align with your meal prep. The goal is to keep some flexibility in your plan, not perfection. To inspire you, let's look at some success stories.
I've been doing this for about a year and a half. I've lost 30 pounds.
I went from 245 pounds. I'm currently 189 pounds.
Take Sarah, for example. She combined IF with meal prepping and managed to lose 20 pounds in just 3 short months. What was her secret? Pure and simple. Consistency. She planned, prepped, and stuck to her fasting schedule, even when it wasn't easy for her through her busy work and family life schedule. What worked for her was focusing on prepping meals she really enjoyed and could easily prepare in a short amount of time, like grilled salmon with brown rice and asparagus, a perfect blend of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. A simple enough meal prepping plan that paid off with great results. Or consider Mark, who was struggling with serious energy dips during periods of fasting. He started prepping lentil and sweet potato soup, a highly nutritious meal, which he could freeze and warm up quickly whenever needed. This hearty, fiber-rich meal managed to keep him full and energized, helping him manage those energy dips and stay on track at the same time. Now, let's talk about all the long-term benefits of combining meal prep with intermittent fasting. When you combine the discipline of meal prep with the discipline of intermittent fasting, you're setting yourself up for sustained success in the medium to long term. Consistent meal prep helps with weight loss, stabilizes your overall energy levels, and can help lead to better overall health. But it's not only just about the physical benefits. There's a mental clarity that comes from the discipline of sticking to a plan, and an emotional stability that comes from knowing you're taking control of your health. Ready to get started? Here's a simple framework you can follow. Plan, execute, track, adjust. Plan. Decide on 1 to 2 simple goals. Then choose and prioritize your meals and fasting method. Write down your full grocery list based on the meals chosen and make sure you have everything you need. Execute. Set aside time to go buy all the things on your grocery list and to cook and portion your meals, preferably on the weekend. Make it a weekly habit, just like you would with any other important task, to help build the discipline. Track. Keep track of what you're eating, and if you're sticking to the meal plan, how you're feeling energy-wise at every point throughout the day, and also any progress you're making towards your goals. This will help you make adjustments to the plan as needed, and also celebrate small achievements along the way. Adjust. If something isn't working, for example, energy dips through the day or just feelings of nausea, make tweaks to your plan. Maybe you will need to experiment with different combinations of food when doing meal prep, or even adjusting your fasting window to see what could work. Flexibility is key in ensuring you stick to the plan, as well as have some joy when you achieve your results. As promised, we scoured different resources to find a set of meal prep ideas that we think are going to be great starting points for anyone starting this journey. In our description section, you will find links to recipes for each of these, so you don't have to do too much work yourself. So, in no particular order, here they are. 1. Overnight oats with chia seeds and berries, 350 calories. Almost the perfect breakfast to make ahead of time. This meal is also high in fiber, antioxidants, and protein, which will support the energy levels needed during fasting periods. 2. Grilled chicken with quinoa and steamed vegetables, 450 calories. A protein-packed and balanced meal that can be taken at lunch or dinner, and that can be easily portioned and stored for later as well. 3. Turkey and veggie stir-fry, 400 calories. A lean protein meal combined with colorful veggies, which will be perfect for a nutrient-dense lunch or dinner. 4. Greek yogurt, parfait with nuts and honey, 300 calories. Need a snack? This quick, satisfying snack that's high in protein and healthy fats is a great alternative, keeping you full for much longer. 5. Lentil and sweet potato soup, 320 calories. For soup lovers, this hearty soup, rich in fiber, is delicious and can be made in large batches and frozen. 6. Salmon with brown rice and asparagus, 500 calories. For a heart-healthy meal, this omega-3 rich salmon meal paired with whole grains and greens is hard to beat. 7. Egg muffins with spinach and feta, 250 calories. Need another breakfast alternative so you don't get bored with overnight oats? This one is easy to prepare and customize at the same time and is perfect for a quick, protein-rich breakfast. 8. Tofu and broccoli stir-fry with cauliflower rice, 350 calories. Another alternative to support a balanced diet. This is a plant-based option that's high in protein and low in carbs at the same time. And there you have it. Once you start doing meal prep, sticking to an intermittent fasting plan truly becomes really, really easy. Remember, the key here is consistency and making a plan that works for you as an individual. The best thing to do now is to start planning your meals today and take the first steps towards a healthier, more disciplined lifestyle. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on living your best life. Don't forget to share your meal prep and fasting experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.